you.
Don't need to.
Don't need to.
Don't need to. Okay. I really have to sort those out. That's really sharp. Okay, so.
Oh, let me polish my specs so I can't see shit. Sorry.
He's a bell end.
Hey. Yes, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my mum.
Yes, I am. No, I am your father. Oh, that's it. Oh, right. Okay, ready then?
Yeah.
Morning.
Hello.
It's us again.
Yes, him and me.
The shirt-wearing freaks of
That's
gamingness.
I've got hula girls in mine today.
I've got stains. Yes, back by popular demand, no less.
Really?
Well, people keep watching us.
Oh, well, there you go. Thanks.
So that's kind of popular demand, I guess. And seeing as no one's been contacting us, telling us what to play next, we're playing Armada again.
Oh, there it is.
Although I was very tempted to set up Tiddlywinks earlier.
Yeah. Well, you know, one day.
Maybe that's next.
We'll have to do our research on the old forums and find out, you know, what the official tournament rules of
Yeah, what's
Tiddlywinks
the
are.
official height of the cup?
Yeah.
Weight of the little flick. So you could do a zombie version. I've already worked this one out. You put your cup in the middle.
Yeah.
You each have a certain amount of counters.
Yeah.
And you put a load of zombies around.
Yeah.
Right, you put your counters down, you've got to flip them, you know, as you do, into the cup. If you hit a zombie, you lose the count up. Oh, see? We could be games designers.
Anything, just add zombies. Just whenever you play, whenever you're doing anything in life, just add zombies. When you're going shopping, think, right, what would I do if I was
That doesn't
zombies?
work for everything, no sex. Don't add zombies. No! Right.
Yeah, Star Wars Armada.
Yes!
Yay! More Star Wars.
Hopefully we're going to get it right this time.
Yeah. Thanks to
Never tell me the odds.
Never Tell Me the Odds Gaming, who was helping us with the rules, and my Corvette would have survived. Cheers for that. You helped a lot. Hopefully I'll remember that, and he won't die now. Or it. She. But ships are called she's, right?
That's how
But we have learned a few more of the rules, and we have had a chance to think about stuff a little more. Whether that means we'll be playing any better, probably not. But
no.
I will be. One thing that we did find out was normally when you're doing stuff, you move. No, you fire, then you move, rather than it being the other way round. And fighters can either move or fire. But if you spend the squadron activation token then they can move and fire, but in either order.
Yes.
So that makes them almost
useful.
I think I'm going to be using them as a, hopefully, if I can get rid of his ties and stuff like that, as a kind of, as an offensive force towards the capital ships, if I can manage to pull that off.
It almost sounds like he knows what he's talking about, doesn't it?
Almost.
So the Rebel fleet is over there. The Imperial fleet is here. Today it's Intel sweep.
Yeah.
So we've got to get our designated capital ship. Well, mine's going to be this one, and
Mine
his
will
is
be
the big bugger.
the big goldfish.
It's got to get within these points and use a command token. When you do, you can trade it for one of these. Counts as victory points.
There you go.
Something like that. Anyway, we'll make up as we go along, like we normally do.
Yeah. But if you're watching, do correct us. Never.
And you'll get a mention.
We'll get a mention.
Yes.
We'll tell you how cool you are.
How cool. Well.
And because we know what cool is. I mean, clearly. With shirts like this, how could we be wrong, hey? Yeah, probably very.
Right then.
So I go first because we are Rebel Scum.
You are Rebel Scum.
Okay,
Do your
do my Rebel Scumming.
do your
we've
orders.
got to do our orders and stuff. Well, aren't you super clever?
I am super clever.
I will probably.
And I've only just managed to unstick my fingers.
Well, from all the gluing.
Yes, I accidentally
So
stuck
much
my file
gluing.
to my fingers.
Nice, that was clever. You probably didn't want to do that, did you?
Thanks, Steamforged, for having metal figures. Yeah.
Hey, no, metal figures are good.
Glued my bloody file to me fingers.
Well, that's not their fault for creating metal models. That's your fault for
having so many figures to glue together for a start.
Well, that and, you know, being less good at gluing.
Oh, and trying to put the little tail on Salt. Oh, I couldn't even see it.
No.
Bloody thing. But he does look so cool though.
Yeah, the mascots are great.
Yeah, the blue monkey's brilliant for the Masons, but they're just really nice figures to paint.
Right. I will activate
Activate! Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go again. My assault frigate Mark B2 or 2B
or not
2. Ha ha!
It begins.
It's so lame. Now he's going at speed 2. I will navigate him up a speed to go to speed 3.
Oh.
Or will
Just so you know, these are actual tokens for asteroids, etc. These are balls. But these don't count as anything. This is just to make the table look not flat.
Now, if I'm going at speed 2, that gives me 1 click on each, which means I can go to there, which I shall do. Yes, I shall do that. And I'll keep the navigation token. Is what I'll do. I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, but if you're keeping the token, you changed your speed though, didn't you?
No, I didn't change my speed.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't change my speed or my yaw.
Yar.
Yar. All I did was slowly move forwards. Can't shoot.
I still want to paint one of those orange.
Yeah, because it does look like a giant, it does look like a giant goldfish.
It does, doesn't it?
And he's spent.
Right, so that's you done?
Yes,
your first
it is.
ship. Okay, let's bring in the Gladiator. What you doing, bitch? Because I can't remember. Oh, it's a navigate. Wow.
Yeah, do the Gladiator first, not the Victory class, because that would be hilarious.
Right, yeah, well, the way I pilot these bloody things. Okay, let's increase speed. So, speed 3.
That is one thing that they do.
Oh, look at that.
You know, they obviously don't have in kind of any space type game is a 3-dimensional element. But that's a good thing, because that would be really confusing.
Get crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember years ago there was a Dragonlance board game.
All right.
Where you each had a team of dragons and you had to try and capture the lance thing. And that worked on heights.
Oh, did it?
Because you had little round tokens that you put for your heights, and your dragons would be on those. No. But
confusing.
They get knocked over very easily.
Yeah.
I
think, doesn't the Wings of Glory rule set, which includes Wings of Glory and the Dungeons and Dragons, biplanes. They do a World War One / I think it's World War One, isn't it? Wings of Glory, and it's kind of biplanes and stuff. And they also do a flip version, which is D&D with dragons. But I think that's based on heights as well. But I'd find that very confusing, to be honest. Having recently played the demo for Elite Dangerous, which is, if you remember Elite, the old computer game, is essentially a reboot of that. And you're just doing this a lot, going, oh, where is everyone? Because you can't, it's fully 3-dimensional. They're up above you, behind you, below you, you don't know. And of course you then are any given direction as well, so... Yeah,
that would make me quite travel sick.
Yeah, it is a bit queasy. Right, so my CR-90 Corvette with Princess Leia Organa
blow that bastard up.
Will
slut
navigate, putting her up to speed the 3rd. Probably an awful idea, but we shall see what we shall see.
Whoosh!
So I've got no clicks on one click, and then 2 clicks.
Oh yeah, monocle. But monocle would be quite good whilst playing games.
Or we could just gouge your eye out and give you a cyber eye.
That would help.
Oh, we'd get as far as gouging his eye out and then realising that there aren't cyber eyes.
There are!
Oh yeah, no there are.
Yeah.
That's true.
Technology's taking over the world. Ooh. I'm hearing a scraping of paintwork as you go past there. Oh, that screams forward, doesn't it? Well, not much liking that.
Well.
3 holes in the ground full of water.
Hey! Oh, he said we weren't funny. They were right.
Everyone. Right, that's on navigate. I will take a counter for that one.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah, I will indeed.
Oh, will you now?
Oh, yes, I will. And she's going at speed 2. So that should, in theory, leave her just behind that one that needs to get out of the fucking way. Rather sharpish.
I'm not liking all of these TIE fighters that you've got.
I'm loving them. The only reason I took them all, just so I had lots of swarms. We'll try using them in a different way to what I normally do.
Oh, yeah, now.
No. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, we've got some TIE Advanced, I see there.
Just the one, because they're like bombers.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they've got the bomber ability, I believe.
So why didn't you take
No,
them?
they haven't. They've got escort. Why the hell did I take them then?
I don't know.
Nor do I. Oh, because they're really fast and they're quite good against other squadrons.
But they're slightly cheaper than the Interceptors, maybe. So maybe...
No, they're actually more expensive than the Interceptors.
That's interesting.
Yeah. The Interceptors are 11 points, whereas the Advanced are... but they get 1 black. Against...
So they're not quite bombers, but they're gooder.
They're
Gooder.
At least they're not spranting.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's a big thing there.
Yes, there is!
Okie dokie. Jiggery pokey. Thu.
So you even have appropriate cup today, unlike Parker.
Well, I could have, but we're at your house.
I know.
And they're your cups. Mugs, if we're going to be
No, that's just us.
anal about it. 1, 2 clicks, and then a token.
Yes, plastic
Oh,
horse
tokens only
heresy.
change the
Oh well.
speed.
Yeah, that changed its speed. It's one or the other, isn't it?
Should be enough though.
Oh, I don't like the look of those bloody new thingy models either.
Thingy models?
Those Age of Sigmar.
Oh.
Those Bowman. Oh!
No, I'm...
Yucky. The Chaos ones are nice, but those are just a little bit yucky.
Yeah, at the moment I am relatively unimpressed with the Age of Sigmar so far.
Pretty
What I've
much.
seen. But as I've said in my blog article, if they'd have been a separate game, maybe I'd have looked at it differently. But they had to destroy the old world to do it, so
No one should destroy the old world unless it's me destroying the
and
old
yeah,
world.
the new Sigmarites are they're just pretty much Space Marines.
They
in
look
fantasy.
they don't even look that detailed.
No. I quite like like you say, I like the Chaos ones. The Chaos ones are pretty cool.
Yeah, you can see them getting used as cultists and all sorts
Yeah.
of things, can't you? I've seen so many conversions of them.
He's put a bolt pistol in his hand, and all of a sudden he's